Well, the time was, excuse me. I started this actually at 9:16 p.m. Now it's 9:17 p.m. Actually, 9:17 is my son's birthday. Oh, I just sat down. It's fine, but.
Well, that's something different. Something sweet.
That's my mom on the phone talking to my grandma.
Okay.
I just sat down. Well, I'm laying down now with my back is. Excuse me.
Okay.
Here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm used to this. Is normal. For those of you who don't know, this is normal. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I had a long night. Not a day. Well, I guess you could say day too, because
Okay.
actually it was since last night. I went to the hospital to go take care of a personal health issue thing. So tired. 1, 2,
Brianna.
3. Hold on. Well, obviously you know. Really, hold on. And I can't pause it. So.
Yes. Were you doing a smoothie?
Was I doing a smoothie?
Huh?
I did a smoothie.
Will you make me one?
So what do you want in it?
Huh?
What do you want in it?
I can't.
What do you want in yours?
Huh?
What do you want in your smoothie?
What do I want in it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you want all the fruits?
You said a smoothie with fruit, right?
Yeah.
I said, will you make me one?
Yeah. I just
Huh?
I just made. I'm exhausted.
You made yourself one, right?
Yeah. No, what I said was I just sat down. I made some I made meat soup. I ate, but I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna make you your smoothie, and then because I haven't slept.
You have a what?
I have not slept since last night.
You're upset.
I have been up since last night.
You haven't slept since last night? Okay.
Because I came home, I took a shower, and I've been honestly, I've been mopping. I mopped the floor until the water was clear. I've been mopping all the floors.
The water in that shower was cold?
Since I got home, I did my own personal business stuff, and then I took a shower. I hand washed some stuff, and then I started in the bathroom, and I moved everything. I moved that, and I mopped all the way to the living room, to the kitchen. I ran the dishwasher.
Please don't do it.
No, but I did though, and it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. So, anyways, the dishes are clean in the dishwasher.
The what?
The dishes are clean in the dishwasher. I washed the dishes.
In the dishwasher?
I washed every single dish.
In the dishwasher?
Yes. No, Grandma. I washed the dishes.
Yeah.
That Emily, your daughter, took.
And then you put
every single dish that you have in this house, I washed.
Okay, and then you put it in the dishwasher?
Then no, she had put. There was some extra stuff, but I had pre-washed those with my hands. I pre-washed those. So, whatever's in there, which is like, I don't know, maybe like 10 pieces of. Anyways, there's no mess. It's clean. It did leak But I went with the mop, rinsed it out. It's fine. It's the seal, but it works. Your dishwasher works. It's the seal. So I'm gonna ask the baby daddy over there.
Well, how
Maybe.
come they said that it doesn't work
Because
because the water comes out?
It works. It works fine. It's the seal. There's the seal. You know how the refrigerator, the fridge,
Yeah.
to close it, it has a seal. The bottom is you know, like sometimes when like it gets too dry and it cracks. The seal, it dries, it gets too dry and it cracks.
You said fuel?
SEAL.
The seal.
Yes.
Okay. The seal is not that great. You have to make sure
It dried up. It got dry and cracked. So it needs. I don't know how if you're getting one, but though it works. It's just the seal. Grandma, I'm gonna have to get. How come you don't have a hearing aid yet? How I can't keep yelling like this. The neighbors and my voice is horrible. How come you don't have a hearing aid yet?
I don't know.
You don't want it?
No, it wasn't. It's not that I don't want it. Because the last time I went to do the hearing aid, they told me it's not you can't hear. It's just you can't make out what people are saying because they go too fast. So.
So you're saying because it's your brain injury? Is it the brain injury?
I don't know. But it says
because since I had the accident, there's certain words I can't say. Like I cannot say it. I can't like I'll think like I'm talking and I'll think like before and I got a little stuttering thing like I stutter now.
Because you know when they do a hearing aid test, right?
Yeah. No, but I see like right now. No, but what I'm saying is like I actually cannot. There's certain words that I just cannot. My brain can't. It just can't. Like I could think it, but for me to, I can't.
Exactly.
And I'm like, and it's so frustrating because I have the word in my head. I want to say it, but I just can't say. I don't know how to explain it. Like I just can't. And I'll literally like I'll even try to say it, and it still won't. And I'm just like, I forget about it. Because I hit my head hard. I don't know. But smoothie. Okay. So is that it?
Huh?
Is that all that you want? You just want fruit smoothie and what else?
I just thought a smoothie would be real good because it's sweet.
It's
and
natural.
It has some fruits that I can't chew on.
Okay.
And to unpack it, if you only pull back a few of the layers, you might find temporary relief, but it's still going to you're not going to have full trust, and it's going to break down trust even further. So trust is going to be shattered for a season.
My daughter, Ariel.
And it may be indefinite. Some people can't handle it, and the biblical right to walk away. Hopefully you can see
security
restoration.
Band or the identification. Remember, I said hold it. I mean, I'm not saying you did it, but
you have to understand.
That's where I found this.
That you're going to be.
I was mopping earlier,
and in doing so, you'll break
underneath that on the floor.
If you start peeling the onion.
How did it get there?
And not come clean at once.
I can only imagine.
I've never even seen it.
I can only think of.
And that is,
well, it wasn't no gremlins.
You need to tell maybe a good Christian friend of yours that you're going to do this,
'Cause
So you're accountable.
I
You're
thought
gonna
I mean
maybe
I
even
know
rehearse it, you're gonna
I'm pretty
share.
sure you did.
Maybe you can
I
ask
put
your
it
friend
away,
to ask you
right?
some questions
No,
around the
I
details
didn't
and
never
just be
got
honest
it.
No,
with
I
your
asked you
friend
to put it
because
away.
it gives
Huh?
you a
I
practice
had
of what
asked you
that
to
looks like.
hold it. I'm not saying
You
you
might
did
even
that.
want to have
I'm
support
just
with
saying.
you,
I'm
that
just
friend
saying.
with you
You
when
asked
you
me
do
to,
it.
for me to
Yes,
hold
That'll
it?
give him
I'm pretty sure you did.
accountability if he's
I
prone to
don't
anger.
But
remember.
I
But
don't think that you would hold it underneath
So
there.
it'll create a
No.
little bit of
Okay.
reinforcement there.
Well, I'll put it away.
I would
But
say that
this is really, this is
you're not getting
this.
defensive.
I've lost
on it.
I've lost.
Uh,
Put it this way.
expect
I've lost every other than my
to
kids. I've lost
be
a lot of stuff, like everything.
devastated,
Other than my kids,
and realize that
this
that
is the only thing that's
consequence
really
of the
special
sin.
to me.
And
But
go
and this is the
into
only thing
that
I've
place,
actually been able to keep.
and whatever
So-
you do, don't try to minimize it,
yeah, it was
rationalize it
underneath.
away, or blame him for
Ariel
how you got there. Confession is about dealing
was
with
born
our own
on
sin. And so here's why I think
April
you need to share.
13th.
Because
what, April?
you're number one,
13?
probably always
Yeah, all
going to
my-
be
hold
haunted
on.
with this. Number
I
two,
keep yelling
unconfessed
to shoot right
sin
here.
is not.
All my girls. Well, I only have two, right? My girls. Oh, I gotta sit down.
Okay.
Oi, oi.
Guy was born April
Sitting on my grandma's.
20th.
Yes.
20th?
420. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, April 20th.
April 20th.
2013.
What's Guy?
2013.
What?
2013. 2013.
Oh, I don't remember that year, but I know it's April
13
20th
13.
of 2013.
Yes. Almost 12 years. Almost 12 years ago. She's
And-
gonna be 12.
Yes.
That's crazy. And her sister, Ariel, was born 2 years later. 2 years later.
But she was born in April the 20th.
They're exactly a week. Okay. You know how. Oh, that's funny. That's crazy. You know how your daughters are. Which one of your daughters are exactly a week apart?
Which two?
Which two of your daughters are exactly a week apart?
Okay.
So you would be.
The two that were born in
She has 7.
November
That,
was
They're exactly a week apart. Yeah.
Adrian was born November the 16th, and Rochelle November the 23rd.
How funny. Wait. Who's older? Wait. How funny. Isn't Auntie Adrian the youngest?
Huh?
Between the two, Auntie Adrian's younger than Auntie Shell, right?
No.
Auntie Shell's older than Auntie Adrian.
Yeah.
How funny how Ariel is younger than Sky, but her birthday date is before hers, like Auntie Shell. So Auntie Adrian, her birthday is the 16th. She's younger, and then Auntie Shell's birthday is the 23rd.
Yeah, because
So that's how her and Sky. That's exactly how her and
Because-
Sky and Ariel are.
Rochelle was
That's
born
weird.
in 19...
But you know how God works.
Huh?
I said that's weird, but you know how God works.
Rochelle was born 1965, I think.
Yes.
And
Auntie Adrian was 60.
Adrian was born in 1966.
Uh-huh.
And
That's the only difference.
Serena was born in 1969.
Okay, but what my point is, I brought that is because, so Ariel is younger, 2 years younger than Sky, but they both were born in the same month, and are exactly 1 week apart. Like Auntie Adrian and Auntie Serena. I mean Auntie Serena. Supposed to be thinking about me. Auntie Shell. So, anyways. So I had her, it says right here, let me see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm screaming in this ear.
I used to tell your grandpa Manuel, they're all my kids. He says, what do you mean they're all your
They
kids?
came out of
I
me.
said, they're all my kids.
Yeah, they're mine.
I said, Joey and Emily were my birthday gift.
Well, and then I'm born in April.
Huh?
And then I'm born in April.
Yeah.
So we're the April girls.
So I said, Joe and Emily are mine. They're my birthday gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvia is my Mother's Day gift. I said, Robert is my 4th of July gift.
Oh, your 4th of July?
I said, and Adrian, and Rochelle and Adrian are my Thanksgiving gift. I go, so none of them are yours. They're mine.
Well, I had her. I had Ariel. I had Sky. Actually, Sky was the longest. I was in labor from. Actually, I was in labor on the 19th of April at somewhere around. I went into labor. I remember my water broke in my room, and I was like, "Oh no." Cause I wasn't ready. Well, this is my first baby, my first, time giving birth to a child. I was scared. So, but anyways, I went into labor on the 19th around like 4:30 or 5. And I didn't have her until the next day, on April 20th at like 10:33 in the morning. So I was in labor for like 18 hours. And they gave me an epidural.
Yeah? I've never had any of that. Well, first of all,
And I'm pissed off because I didn't know. Had I known, I would have never took it. I did not know. Cause you know what? It was crazy because it made me like, woo. Yeah, talk about high. That was high. If you want to say something or someone's high, I felt high. Like I really felt like I was a drug addict in that experience because I didn't like it. If I felt like loopy, like woo, I didn't like it. I didn't like the feeling, but I found out that it had fentanyl in the epidural. I didn't know they did that.
well, I don't know because when
I'm so sorry.
I don't even think they had the epidural or whatever it's called.
Oh, not you. Well, she's the only one. And then, so after that, because it didn't do nothing. It really didn't. It just made me feel high. I felt everything. Trust me, I felt everything, girl. But, so after that, when I had all every other baby from that I had them all natural. So I felt everything. Every time I felt it all.
The only one that I had that I didn't have anything, nothing, was her mother.
How'd that feel?
I had her naturally, no pain. I mean, I had the labor pains. And
you know what actually hurts? To tell you the truth, I'm pretty sure
what?
you've had 7. I said you had 7 kids. I'm pretty sure you'd be the one to tell me. I said, you know what actually really hurts? I mean, obviously, it hurts, but I think contractions hurt worse than actually.
Well, that's what really hurts. See, the thing is, it's why it hurts.
Oh my
is
God!
because
it feels like my body is stretching.
Your spine
it's like detaching,
opening up. It's getting ready for the baby to come down the birth canal.
No, it's not even. It's the build up. You know that part?
Whatever it is.
No, I'm telling you know this. Come on, you had 7 of them. It's not really like, okay, contractions. People think, like, some people that don't know what it is. It's like, did your contractions, were they long or short?
Well, all I know is
mine every time I have a baby, my contractions, they build up. So the pain, it gets really, 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 really intense, and then but as soon as the contraction, it goes really, it hurts really bad. Like the last time when I had Cloud, I was crying and I was begging the nurses. I was like, help me. I was like, help. And they're like, ma'am, we can't push the baby for you. And I was like, it hurts. It hurt. I didn't even want to do it no more. It just hurts. So I told him to
With Robert, that I was not having any really hard labor pains or anything.
Uncle Robert?
And you could hear all the other women screaming and crying, and I'm just there, you know, in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And the head doctor of what do they call it?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, the OB-GYN.
GYN, whatever. Head doctor.
I can't say the full word right now.
He walked into the room and he was hearing everything. And I'm not doing nothing. I'm not saying it. And he comes to me and he tells me, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yes." He says, "Has anybody come and checked you?" I said, "No." He says, "They haven't?" I said, "No." And so he said, but before then, he had come and he gave me this shot that they were trying to see if it would work.
Just a shot in your arm?
I was a guinea pig.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, my pains.
What was it?
It felt like somebody was pinching me like this.
Every time?
Huh?
After you got the shot?
Yeah, the contractions.
Well, your nurse.
And so when the doctor came and he asked me, "Have they checked you?" And I said, "No." He said, "Nobody has come to check you." I said, "No." So he says, "Okay." So he checked me. He was.
I don't mean to interrupt you before I forget, because that's part of my brain injury. Grandma, we'll finish this right now. I forgot to tell you, because I just found out, but I was looking at my test results, because I told you I study.
From the doctor today?
No. Yeah, that too, but I'm talking about when I had my kids. One of my kids. Who was it? Max. Yes. I had him on September 17th, 2017. My son Max Millen, who I had him at Arrowhead, because I have on my phone. I have it's called an app. It's a program. I can look at it. I could look at my medical records on my phone, and it has all my medical records, every doctor's notes, all my tests. You know what I found out?
Huh?
You know what I found out, Grandma?
What?
Well, you don't know until now, but remember? Okay, speaking of the robot person, my robot friend. I'm gonna just call that the lady who calls you Grandma. I say, "Pi, how are you doing today?" And it talks on my phone or whatever. Yes. Well, I call her she. She helped me figure this out. Because I gave her I gave her the test thing to tell me what did it say, right? Do you know that they canceled, this is real, this is true, it's fact, I can show you, but it'll be hard for you, I'm going to tell you. The paper, the actual paper, because it has the actual copy from the hospital, that I could see myself, the paper that they have, I could see it. It says that they canceled it. They canceled my test. So how in the world, Grandma,
they cancel your test? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either, but they cancel, okay. The form that they said has my test results for my blood.
Yeah.
And whatever the urine test, they canceled it.
But how
did they get a test where any results?
How do they cancel?
Because they said there was not enough.
Oh, it wasn't enough urine or enough
Whatever
blood,
it was.
It wasn't enough for.
It
For
says
them
it
to
was
do-
canceled. The order was canceled.
I've
So
never
I
heard
said,
of-
no, but okay, Grandma. If you order food right now, okay, it's like this. You order a pizza pie or whatever, right? Okay. And then you say, oh, you know what? Cancel that. Wait, you tell me cancel that order, right?
Yeah.
But I go ahead and let's say what? I make it anyways. But you said to cancel it, so automatic that still means so.
I've never heard of anything like that as a test being canceled.
No, but I never have either. But it happens because, well, and it says it tells you why. It says because there was not enough of whatever for the sample to be tested.
To do the test.
To do the test. So there's no way, even if they did test it, Grandma, there's no way they could have.
So I'm thinking if
they lied.
If they cancel,
they lied.
This is my way of thinking.
This is what I'm dealing with.
If the doctor did not they order the whatever test, right? And the lab says they're not enough, okay?
And that's just
okay. They cancel. They're not gonna do it because they're not enough. But
they have to get another one.
The doctor has to ask more blood or urine because it wasn't enough. So you have to give them more so you can go do the test.
Or how about this? And I don't mean to get too. How about this? TMI, because I don't mean to get how would you say what, vulgar or personal, but too much information. But every time I've had my children, each one of them, I know for a fact, number one, I have never went number one, which is urinate. As I'm having my babies, you know how some women they just go to the bathroom on themselves. Not on themselves, but like if they're giving birth, the stuff comes out, right?
The placenta.
No. I've never peed on myself, and I've never went to the number. I've never. None of my bathroom stuff has ever come out other than.
Oh, you mean poop or?
Yeah,
things.
No. So how can they say that I've given them a sample of anything? But they do. But I'm just saying. Anyways, I just wanted to.
Well, first of all, the reason
crazy
that when you're gonna have a baby, right? And they work on you, right? They give you an enema if they can, so that nothing comes out.
Oh, I've never had.
That's one of the main reasons.
I've never had to do that. I just never. No.
I don't know about the urine. I mean,
yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I've never had to do that. I know personally I've never had. When I have my baby, the baby, that's just, and whatever is inside my stomach, okay, you know, like the liquid, yeah, like all this, that's natural, that's normal. But as far as like peeing or urine, or number two, no. I just got lucky. Hello. Even if I did, it would be natural. I'm not, but what I'm saying is, if they're gonna say that they got, because they say that they got my urine at the time of delivery is a lie. And that's what they did. That's crazy.
I don't know.
But you never heard of that?
No.
Oh. Well. So anyways, I'm gonna go make a smoothie bit. So I had Ariel at you know military time?
Huh?
I'm gonna lose my voice. You know military time? Military time.
Military time.
1500.
15.
Yeah. What's that?
3? 15 hours.
Yeah.
So that's 12, 13, 14,
That's
15.
3.
Okay, that's 12.
3:32.
1, 2, 3. 3:32.
I had her at 3. I don't know why I keep thinking 4, but it was 3. So I had Sky at 10:33 in the morning. I had Ariel at 3:32 p.m.
In the morning.
No, I had Ariel in the afternoon.
Huh?
Ariel was born in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
I went with her. I was at, you know where I was at? I was at Western Dental.
To work?
I went into labor at Western Dental. I was getting my teeth.
You were eating.
I was at the dentist.
At the dentist. Oh.
Yes, I think I was getting a root canal or something. And I remember I was sitting in the chair, and all of a sudden you just see my belly she just started going crazy. Ariel. And all of a sudden I looked at the doctor and I said, "Oh no." Oh no. I said, "Oh no, I think we're going to have to do this another time." She goes, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm going into labor." She goes, and she's like, "Oh, really?" So I had to leave. And so I went, and my water didn't break. I was mad because
they break it for you.
Yeah, and they didn't even tell me anything. They said because I was in so much pain by the time I got into the hospital. They had my arms and they go, "Hold on to me," and I'm like, and when I went, like as soon as I put my arms up to do this, it was like a trick to like, I guess like to distract me, and they did something like with the whatever the heck they did it with, and all of a sudden you just went like it felt like a water balloon just went everywhere. It was crazy. Have you ever felt that?
Ah, yeah.
Your water broke with all of them?
No, they had to break them.
Oh. No, that was the only one they had to do it.
The only time my water back was when I had that miscarriage.
Oh. So you mean you actually had 8?
Huh?
I said, so you mean you actually had 8?
I had 2 miscarriages.
You know the neighbors know my whole story, right?
You what?
The neighbors know everything about me. The neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. The neighbors know all my details of everything about me.
Your neighbor?
Your neighbors know everything about me.
Well, how do they know? I don't even talk to anybody.
Because I'm yelling.
Oh.
I'm going to go make your smoothie. Ow. Probably their neighbors too.
According to the foreknowledge of God, the Father, and sanctification of the Spirit, for obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Jesus Christ. That's a whole mouthful right here. So let's kind of go back.